Hello and welcome to Friday Night Soccer here today, live here on ESPN. And my name, of course, is Gary Walker, alongside the former Waynard legend and also regular pundit on Friday Night Soccer and also Super Saturday, Jimmy Hansberg. As today, we are going to broadcast you this matchup here today on Friday Night Soccer, let's say. It's been actually a month that the Premier League hasn't played a single game because due to the Cup week, of course, on the first week of February, and then we had a circuit break during the middle of February, and now we're back into the RSV after the circuit break, and we're back for this big matchup as we have Aldass Gunners taking on Georgehigton City, and we all know that these two teams played already during the week on Wednesday. However, Aldass, of course, thrashed Bayern Munich at the Gunner Park Stadium at this very ground by 5-1 in the first leg of the UEFA Champions League round of 16. But however, for Georgehigton City, they lost, of course, 5-1 at home against Atletico Madrid on Wednesday. And that ain't going to be good for them going into the second leg next week to play them at the Metropolitano Stadium. But yeah, eventful week for both teams. One team got smashed 5-1 and the other team won 5-1 in their separate matches in the UEFA Champions League. But today, how do you feel that these two teams will play off today? Well, we know that Aldass, of course, had a very good week so far to actually make a massive win against Bayern Munich. You know, Bayern Munich are one of the biggest German clubs in German soccer, and they were the dominant forces. And to have Aldass play at home and play them off the park and win the whole game in that margin of 5-1. There's no way back now for Bayern Munich at all, unless they get that away goal they scored, of course, at home, and might score 4 goals next week to may actually go 5-5 in aggregate and go through. That could also come down to the wire. So we can't jump in conclusion on that as well. But also for Georgehigton City, they have to score at least 4 goals away from home at the Metropolitano on Friday. And they could do that and they can go through themselves. But you can't play it too early. But it's been a good way for Aldass and this week, starting with. And today, playing against Georgehigton City is going to be a very huge one. We all know that the table doesn't lie. Aldass, of course, needs to win today. They've got a chance on moving towards, or be actually 1 point behind Georgehigton City if they win today. It's a huge win because they are 6th in the Europa League position. And Joachim Löw knows that this game is important for his team to get the result they deserve. Because they're at home, had a very good week in the Champions League, but they've got to really play off really well today. Because if City lose today, that'll be good for Aldass. But if City win today, then City, of course, will go another 7 points clear away from Aldass, from moving up to 3rd position, and obviously 7 points in front of Aldass, and that could also play off the park. So in some occasions, I personally think, in my perspective, that it's going to be a very tough one, and I think City have to turn up today. They didn't turn up against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, put that to bed. This game is also important because they know that for them, they need to win if they've got any chances on them to try and move into 3rd position. That could also happen in the table if they win today. So, yeah, for Roberto Mancini's team, he knows that this is a very huge game for him. For Joachim Löw, it's a huge game for him as well. So we'll see who comes up on top. The big dog wins out of these two. But it could be also a draw, it could also happen. So it could be anyone's game, it could be. Yep, absolutely there, of course, Jimmy. Let's get to the lineups between these two teams. It's Aldass Gunners and Georgehigton City. The official lineups for these two teams. So of the Aldass team, we have Aubameyang, Suarez, Di Maria, Ozil, Toni Kroos, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Ryan James. We have Diaz, Ramos and Sago, and goalkeeper Oliver Kahn. On the bench we've got Lukowski, Hamsik, Ambrose, Depay and Blind. For Georgehigton City, we have Thomas Hersey, Messi, Neymar. We have in midfield, we have Ziyech and Maradona, and also Barbella. In defence, we have Alaba, we have Boateng, Chiellini, Aurier and ter Stegen, and that's the team. Let's get to the managers. Joachim Löw, today your team, of course, are playing here today at home against Georgehigton City. A very good Wednesday you had as you smashed Bayern Munich by 5-1. But however, here tonight, you are playing here against Georgehigton City, who actually lost 5-1 against Atletico Madrid in their respective matchup. What do you feel about this game here today, after the aftermath? yeah, it's good that we are back into the Premier League. Is the most important thing, as we haven't been playing since January because of the break we had and also the cup game we was involved in. So since we've got those two things out the way, we can now focus on the league. And yeah, it's important to try to do everything what it takes to win this match and to try to be as high pressing, try to be as very aggressive as we can play on the ball. And yeah, it's important to do so. And I'm hoping that we can really give it a hell of a go in this match today. City, of course, are a very good team still. They probably might bounce back after what happened on Wednesday. I think they have to because, yeah, we are a major threat to City as far as I'm concerned, despite them being above us in the league. But that performance on Wednesday will probably make them realise that they have to really come here today and get the 3 points from us in the league. But at the same time, we know that we are not afraid of City. We know that City, of course, is a team. We know how the way they play might be a different philosophy compared to Jose Mourinho as he was manager last season. But under Roberto Mancini, they do play a very destructive style of play, and that really makes it harder for oppositions to beat City. So we'll do our best, and we'll see what we can bring to the table after this match today. Okay, best of luck anyways this match anyway, Joachim Löw. Yeah, thank you. Roberto Mancini, today your team, of course, are playing away from home against Aldass Gunners. How do you feel about this matchup? Well, yes, of course. It's important because we know that we'll try our best to fight, and that's what we need to do, is to bring the fight and to bring the game and the aggression in the game, and that's what we have to do, is to play a great team, a great style of play. We know that on Wednesday we were absolutely shite in that game against Atletico Madrid, to put it that way. But today in this match here on Friday Night Soccer, 2 days later, as we have to be prepared mentally for this match. We know that Atletico Madrid was in the past. We've got to play them, of course, in the future on Wednesday for the second leg. But we'll worry about that after we hopefully beat Aldass here today, who actually won 5-1 in their respective game against Bayern Munich. So we know that it's not going to be an easy game, but we'll give it a heck of a shot, and we probably have to after what happened on Wednesday. And I really told the players before we got here that we have to play a good way, okay? And I told the players in the meeting we need to be a very solid team. Don't make any silly mistakes like we did on Wednesday, and we'll see where that takes us in this match here on Friday Night Soccer. Okay, thank you very much there, Roberto Mancini. Best of luck in this matchup. Thank you, Ola. Thank you, Ola. Let's cut less slack for these both teams and get them in the matchup right now in the stadium of the Gunner Park Stadium. Here they come. It's Aldass Gunners versus Georgehigton City. Let's roll the match right now.
Park Stadium. It's going to be Aldass Gunners and Georgehigton City here on Friday Night Soccer. This is going to be it, the huge matchup between Aldass and Georgehigton City in a one-on-one match here on Friday Night Soccer here today. We are back for the Premier League. It's been a month since we haven't broadcast you the Premier League this season, as we had a big circuit break, and also the RSA Open Cup first round was played on the last weekend before we went and packed up for the circuit break itself. But we're back for the league game here today on one of the last days of February. And we are going to have Aldass Gunners taking on here today against Georgehigton City. And I really can't wait for this matchup. It's going to be a very huge matchup between these two teams. Aldass Gunners versus Georgehigton City. I really can't wait about this match that's going to happen. And let's see what happens here, what can take place. Here we go, let's get this game underway here. Friday Night Soccer here today, live here today on the 25th of February. It's going to be Aldass versus Georgehigton City. It's been a month since we haven't even played a league game, not due to circuit break and that cup game they had, these two teams had respectively in their matches. And of course, we all know that now that these two teams are playing each other here today on Friday Night Soccer. We've seen the Champions League, they did play also during the week as well. Obviously, we all know that Aldass Gunners did actually smash Bayern Munich at home by 5-1, and Georgehigton City lost against Atletico Madrid by 5-1 at the Airlines Arena, and that is huge because we've got the second leg kicks off next week. It does, and I don't see City going through. I don't even see even Bayern Munich going through to the next round of the Champions League. How the way Aldass played and how Atletico Madrid played in their first games against City and how Aldass played against Bayern Munich. So there you go. But Joachim Löw will be having a very good week so far to beat them 5-1 at home. Playing City here today on Friday night. Could they get a result here today? Wait and see about that. Now Ziyech. Now Maradona. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now Suarez. Aubameyang. Now taps it there to Aubameyang here. Suarez. Oh, save. Good save right there for the goalkeeper. It could have been. It could have been. Good chance. But a good save. And out. Now is Hersey. And Neymar. Ah. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Oh, what a goal! What a scorpion kick from Luis Suarez. That's one of the best goals of the league season so far. Oh my God. And they got a goal from that as well. Luis Suarez, that back heel scorpion kick into the goal. And City are losing by 1-0. What a cross there from Mesut Ozil to assist. Oh my God, what a scorpion kick. I've got to replay that all over again. I've got to replay this. I can't believe that. What a cross from Ozil. And then that scorpion kick from Luis Suarez to make it 1-0 to Aldass Gunners here on Friday Night Soccer. What a goal. They had a very good week so far, Aldass, of course, winning 5-1 against Bayern Munich in the UEFA Champions League. We all know that Aldass, of course, playing here today against Georgehigton City. And could they win here today with a goal like that? Was superb, I've got to say. And yeah, all thanks to Mesut Ozil for the assist. And what a scorpion kick for Luis Suarez. And that was a very good one. Never seen that at all. Absolutely phenomenal. And now Maradona right there to try and get a chance. But that's going to be now a goal kick. Now, Oliver Kahn, the German goalkeeper, will boot the ball for a goal kick here for Aldass. Now Hersey. Now Neymar's through. Good tackle right there from Neymar. Now Di Maria. Chance. Oh, at the post. Now Neymar. And that is going to be now a free kick. Now header, oh, try to. Now is Aubameyang. It's a free kick, right? Oh no, Maradona now the ball. Back seals it. Right then. Now Messi. Oh, what a goal from Messi! That is two extraordinary goals for both sets of teams here on Friday Night Soccer. In the other end, a scorpion kick from Luis Suarez, and then a free kick from Lionel Messi from long distance to make it 1-1, and a return back goal for Georgehigton City, all thanks to Messi right there. Two great goals in two oppositions here today. Goals galore. What a free kick there from Messi, and Oliver Kahn couldn't get to that, and it's 1-1. What a free kick. I'll replay it one more time there. What a shot there from Messi. Wonder why he's the best player in the world. He is one of the best players in the world, and that free kick right there sums it all up. We've got two great, amazing goals starting off the return of the Premier League after a big month break from it all. And Suarez scored a scorpion kick in the first goal, and then a free kick from Messi in the other end. And two sets of teams have scored two great goals. Can't predict it really. Now Ziyech. Now Maradona. Now Barella. And now it's Thomas Hersey. Now Lionel Messi. And now Messi. Suarez trying to get it away here. Now pass it short now to Mesut Ozil. Now Suarez is through here. Sweat to the Aubameyang here. Oh, what a save there from the German goalkeeper. Mark ter Stegen kept on his line right there, and that is going to be a half-time between these two teams, as it's in the Premier League at Aldass Gunners 1, Georgehigton City 1 at the break. Now Barella. Messi. Now is Messi here. Messi, 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 Messi. Ziyech. Oh, what a goal. 2-1. Neymar. Bloody Neymar. Neymar. So Schweinsteiger. Close. Now is Messi. Now is Neymar. Oh, awful. Now header away here. Now is Hersey. Messi, Messi, Messi. Neymar. 2-1 at the moment. Georgehigton City are 2-1 to the good in this game. Now Ramos. And now it's Kroos. Now Diaz. James. And Cellini now, the big header right there. And that Georgehigton City did actually lose against Atletico Madrid on Wednesday in the Champions League, but here tonight they couldn't get a result here against Aldass, the team who won against Bayern 5-1. They could do. And they are losing this game now, Aldass Gunners. Now Messi now on the ball back here. Now Diaz now lost the ball for Aldass here. Now Messi right here. He's going to put a goal into the... Oh, what a save there from Oliver Kahn. Kahn saved Messi's shot. 1-3-1. Now Barella. Messi. Messi. Oh, Neymar. Oh, mistake right there. And then the goalkeeper saved it though. 2-1 the score at the moment. At this moment in time. Now Diaz. Now is Ryan James. Now Reynolds. Now Bashing Schweinsteiger. And now gets it away. Now Barella. Awful right there. Now is Bashing Schweinsteiger now. To Di Maria. Now is Diaz. Now Schweinsteiger. So now, okay, that's going to be a free kick. Free kick's been given. Tony Kroos. Good counter-attack here from Georgehigton City. Good pass right there to Hersey. And Neymar. Hersey, Ziyech, 3-1 City. Georgehigton City are 3-1 to the good. And the Moroccan midfielder equalises. Oh, what a ball right there. Good cross from Neymar, and Ziyech makes it 3-1. So City are nicking out the 3 points here. They might have lost disappointingly 5-1 against they lost 5 against Atletico Madrid at home, of course, on Wednesday in the Champions League round of 16, and they could be out of that competition. But here tonight, they've actually made their defeat into a good one by beating Aldass by 3-1. Good turnaround from Wednesday's campaign to tonight's match against Aldass. Huge for them. And now Ben Quinn, and now Banyang. Now Banyang with the ball, now to Tony Kroos. Now Ben Quinn. Now Messi trying to, Maradona trying to clear it away. Now it's Dimor. Now Quinn. Oh no! What a save! That could have been a goal right there. Save the goalkeeper. Yeah, good ball right there. Tony Kroos trying to hit it. Suarez had a shot, saved them to Stadium. And that's going to be now a corner. And now it's going to be a header here from Banyang. Now it's Hersey. And there you have it. It's all over. And it is all over completely in this game in the Premier League. Full-time score is Aldass Gunners 1. Georgehigton.
And it's all over, and it is all over, and Georgehigton City have won the match by 3-1, and that puts them in a very good, healthy position in the Premier League to move up to 3rd place after that victory today. And that is not good for Aldass. They might have had a very good week in the Champions League to win 5-1 against Bayern Munich, the German champions, but today against Georgehigton City, they lost in the league game today on their return back in the Premier League. And I thought the first half was absolutely magnificent. A great bicycle kick from Luis Suarez to make it 1-0 to Aldass. And then Lionel Messi with a tremendous free kick to make it 1-1. And then in the second half, City, of course, really hit on that opportunity from that great free kick from Messi to score another 2 goals to make it 3-1. They won the match because of that reason. So, Jimmy, tell us your thoughts on the result for City. I think they definitely need to win today. They had to win today, really, after the performance against, obviously, Atletico Madrid on Wednesday night. And come here today on Friday night and really have to perform well after the 2 days, after that huge defeat and humiliating defeat against Atletico Madrid. That's something that they need to really respond to. And they did that very, very well. I know that Aldass were leading by 1-0. Great goal from Suarez. I've got to say, a scorpion kick as well was one of the best ones he did, or the best goals of the season, one of the best goals of the season. And he deserves that. And a great free kick from Messi as well, because I thought that free kick right there really put the whole City fans really giving it the large and celebrate over the toply about that. And it was huge from him to score a great goal like that. So, to be honest, it was a win-win situation in those 2 great goals for both sets of teams. But then City, of course, used that advantage, that free kick, and they won the whole game because of that. And Aldass weren't as great in the second half. And things happen in soccer, and you just have to accept that, of course. Yep, absolutely there, of course, Jimmy Hansberg. Let's go now to interview the managers. We'll go now to Joachim Löw and also Roberto Mancini. Joachim Löw, today your team, of course, lost by 3-1. But what a goal from Luis Suarez, though, that scorpion kick. That was a very good goal from him, but the disappointment after the second half is that he lost 3-1. Well, yeah, I know it's disappointing to lose 3-1 in a game like this. We should have probably really used that great goal from Suarez to really hit on and score more goals. But it wasn't the case. We tried to defend better in the second half, like we did in the first. But then I think City, of course, had some very good attacking up front with Ziyech, Messi, Neymar, Hossi. It was very, very hard to beat those four attackers. And we did very, very well in the first half for that great goal we scored. We want to keep that momentum going after that result, of course, against Bayern Munich, of course, on Wednesday. To bring here today against City would be a nice ideal, but it wasn't to be. And Aldass, of course, hit us on the park, and they, beat us by 3-1. So, fair play to the team, fair play to Messi, fair play to Ziyech and the whole team of City, because I think they had a very good game. It was 2 great goals in both sets of teams today, and I think that, having that as well, part of the game was good, but at the same time, we want to carry on our momentum and to work harder and push hard and play a very strong team, hopefully so, in our game next time around. That's what we need to try to do, is to try to push ourselves in our next match, and that's what we have to do, push ourselves like we did today. Didn't do it today, but also bring that, of course, on Wednesday against Bayern Munich, because at the Allianz Stadium, Bayern Munich, of course, got an away goal against us, one away goal. But we might be 5-1 up, but we know that we got to worry about that game now after the defeat today, and hopefully we can have the last laugh, and to beat them and knock them out of the Champions League to get to the quarterfinals will be huge for us. Okay, thank you very much, Georgehigton love. Yeah, thank you. Roberto Mancini, today your team, of course, won today by 3-1. A good start, like you didn't do, of course, on Wednesday when you lost 5-1 against Atletico Madrid. But today, turn up here today at Aldass, of course, after that defeat. Win 3-1, you're third in the league. How did that make you feel? Well, we know that today was a huge result, and to win a game like we did today was fantastic, because we know that for our team, because we try to be as consistent as we possibly can, to try to work hard as a team, and we did that today. Last game, we allowed Atletico Madrid to beat us and allowed Morata to score a hat-trick in that game. But this game, we kept ourselves defensively strong. That goal from Suarez, that scorpion goal, was a lucky goal from him. But we did very, very well in terms of attacking, trying to find ways to score as well in our team. Great goal from Messi as well. And I do give him the praise, and give also Ziyech the praise as well, and the whole team the praise, because I thought we were absolutely magnificent to respond after losing 1-0 to go to 1-1 to 3-1. And that's what I want this team to do. And like we didn't do on Wednesday, it's paying off today. And if we don't win against Atletico Madrid and don't go through to the next round, then that's okay with us, because we've got the league to worry about. And if we can do well and carry on this momentum in the league, then we could possibly win something, or the Premier League title, maybe the LSF Open Cup, perhaps so. So we are the favourites in those, and we just got to try to worry about that if that's the case on Wednesday. Okay, thank you very much, Roberto Mancini. Thank you very much, thank you all. It's going to be a wrap here today on Friday Night Soccer. A huge win for Georgehigton City. They get the 3 points in the Premier League. We'll find out how these two teams play in the second leg next week on the UEFA Champions League second leg. Could City try and come back and get the 4-0 deficit at Atletico Madrid Stadium on Wednesday? Or could Bayern Munich somehow do something against Aldass at the Allianz Stadium in Germany? Perhaps so. We'll have to wait and see all about that on Wednesday night. But that's all we have time for today. For myself here, Gary Walker and Jimmy Hansberg, and we'll see you tomorrow with 2 of the Super Saturday games. Until then, goodbye for now.